What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the world of Amos. I just got to get a few more things set up and we should be started here soon. But it looks like we should be in a match here soon. But just give me 1 second. I just got to update a few things and I'll be right back. Okay. Think I got everything set up. But if I'm missing something, I'll correct it. But if you haven't seen it already, Nicolas Cage has got some really good perks. I was able to play with him, I want to say or his perks and Nicolas Cage for a few hours this morning. And he's got some pretty good perks. I would say, I think it's dramaturgy or turgy. I'm not sure how you say it exactly, but what you do is that if you hit the button, you get half a second where you do high knees, and then you get 25% haste for 2 seconds, and then the following action is random. It's between these 4 different ones where you either become exposed for 12 seconds, you get an additional 2 seconds of 25% haste, you scream and nothing happens, or you get a random rare item with random add-ons. This might actually be a perk where I play with a little bit, because it kind of helps you out when you need to get an item, whether it's like a flashlight, a med kit, or sometimes even a toolbox if you're trying to push a gen at the end. And then you got this scene partner where if you're within the killer's terror radius and you're looking at the killer's direction, you'll see the killer's aura for 5 seconds. Actually says activates when you're in the killer's terror radius. Okay, never mind. I thought you had to look at him or look at the killer, but I guess if you're just in there and it's active, you'll scream, but you'll be able to see the killer for the 5 seconds. And then plot twist. This is the one where I'm going to pair with Unbreakable, because what happens is if you're injured, you can actually go into a dying state, and if you do that, then basically you become silent and then you lose your blood spots, so you're a lot harder to find on the ground, but it does allow you to pick yourself up. And then once you pick yourself up from the dying state, you actually instantly become healthy. So you get a free health state, basically. You can use it twice in the game. You can only use it once during the game, and then after the gates have been powered up, or when the gens are finished, you can use it again. But if you pair it with Unbreakable, it gives you 3 opportunities to pick yourself up from the ground. Now, granted, the 2 times that you pick yourself up from the ground, it would be your choice. But still. I don't know, I like the thought of it, that I still have a chance. Because I've used it several times where, I was the last person available, and I had to, basically put myself in a dying state. And what I did was, because once I pick myself up, you heal, and then you basically are able to take another hit. But what I like to do is I'll play with the toolbox just to use it real quick, and then I'll activate this, I need to look up how you actually say this, but I activate this perk. And then, basically, sometimes you'll get a random item. I don't know, because, there's a 40-second cooldown. I basically use it every, at least 5 times a match. But it's crazy. I could tell everyone's playing with Nicolas Cage, because the queue times are crazy right now. I was getting into matches a lot quicker, but let's see how many people are playing right now. 58,000 is about the same, but I think the majority of people just want to test out Nicolas Cage's perks. What's up, Ashley? The queue times are crazy right now. Can I go against a bot killer? All right, here we go. Actual Post Malone. Okay. Well, hello, fellas. But yeah, for those that are watching, how's everyone digging the PTB? How's everyone feeling about the new perks? I'm interested. I want to know what you guys think. I think, if anything, it is a breath of fresh air. But this is not enough to keep me from playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre hardcore whenever it comes out. But I think, if anything, this is just going to help us get over the hump to get to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I'm excited. Chris, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. How you been, buddy? Yeah, it's fun. It truly is like a breath of fresh air, just because it's like Nicolas Cage, just hearing him. The perks are just so like... I mean, besides the one where you scream because you're in the killer's terror radius, that one's kind of simple. It's actually going to be pretty strong in certain chases too. However, his other perks are very like... They're situational, but if you do it right, I feel like it just gives you tremendous value. What's up, Sierra? Yeah, he says a lot of different things. I saw that someone had a video where there's like, he basically has 10 minutes worth of voice lines. So that's a lot. Because most of his voice lines, like if you hear them, they're like 3 to like 12 seconds long. So he's got 10 minutes of those type of sound bites. It is nice to have something different. Yeah, so basically he's got a perk where if you're within the killer's terror radius, he screams, and then, or your character screams, and then you can see the killer aura for 5 seconds. There's a perk where you can purposely put yourself in a dying state, and then if you pick yourself up, you'll instantly heal yourself. Like you'll go from injured to instantly a full health state. Basically from a dying to full health state is what I should say. So it allows survivors to go prone. You lose your blood tracks, your blood spots, and sound. So it's kind of like the no mither of the dying state. But if you're able to pick yourself up, you'll instantly be healthy, which is nice. And then his last perk is kind of weird, where if you're running and you're fully healthy, you activate it. You'll get like, it's like a mini, it's like a very light sprint burst, because you'll get haste at 25% for 2 seconds. And then after the 2 seconds, you'll get a random action where you might end up with an item. Or you might scream and nothing will happen, or you'll become exposed for 12 seconds, or you'll, shit, I forget what the fourth one is. One is nothing. Oh, you get additional 2 seconds of haste at 4 seconds, or at 25%. Oh shit, I forgot to use his, whoops, I messed it up. But what I like to do is whenever I get rid of my toolbox, which I can just do it now, I'll just activate his perk. The only problem, so look, if I activate this perk, he does that little high step. All right. Ooh, I think I got an item. No, I didn't. Nah, I guess I get the extra 2 seconds of 25%. No, his perks are pretty interesting. Oh, look, this is, I forgot, they restructured all the farm variations. These gens seem really close to each other. Well, this one's kind of in between, so I'll do this one. So the perk where you randomly get an item potentially, or you get that little additional haste or become exposed, that has a cooldown of every 40 seconds. Exhaustion. Actually, it's an exhaustion of 40 seconds, I should say. And then the other perk... Shit. Hold on. Try to focus. Okay, so the perk where you scream, that has a cooldown of every 100 seconds, I believe. Or no, that's every 60 seconds. Where you scream, it's just a cooldown, not an exhaustion. And then the perk where you go into a dying state, you can only use it twice. Once during the like real match, and then once the exit gates are open, you can do it again. Plot twist. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm pairing Plot Twist with Unbreakable. Wait, did I? All right. Let's see if I can get something cool. Nope, exposed. See how I turn exposed? Oh shit, okay, well. And the reason why I did that, you don't have to do it in those situations. But the main reason why you would do that is I could potentially get like a key, a flashlight. Speaking of a flashlight. He said, ha! I want to see Nicolas Cage in a cage. Nicolas Cage in a cage. What's up, babe? Ruthless. Maybe that's what the guy's going for. I should try to do it. I need him to send me to the cage. Let's see. Send Nicolas Cage to the cage. Send me. Yes. Send us to the cage. Send Nicolas Cage to the cage. Send Nicolas Cage to the cage. You got to do it. Come on. I think we get it. Come on. Cages. Come on. Get this. Send him to the cage. Look. We want to go to the cage. No. Look. Cage. Send us. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, send us. We gotta go to the cage. I want to go to the cage. But yeah, for those that are joining, if you could, if you're enjoying the stream, please give me a like so that way it helps other people to see the stream. I am a bit newer to YouTube when it comes to streams, but if you could like the stream, I would really appreciate it. Nice. All right, now send us to the cage. Okay, now send us to the cage. Yes. 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 Do it. Yes! Here we go. Oh, what? Nice. I think I got it in time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's funny. Thank you, killer. That was funny. He probably sent both of us to the cage too. That's probably why we like died instantly. All right. I think the problem was that when he sent that other person to the cage, then since there was no way for us to escape, it just like abruptly ends the match, I guess. But here, let me go through this to make sure I got the seconds right. So yeah, so this one is an exhaustion, but it's every 40 seconds, so it's not too bad. This one, I believe, it just has a cooldown. Yep, every 60 seconds. But this is the one where if you're within the killer's tear radius, you scream, but you can see the killer's aura for 5 seconds, and it's actually pretty strong against those killers that have bigger tear radiuses, like Wesker. Because the moment you go into his tear radius, you scream, so they have an idea of where you're at. But you could see him from a distance for 5 seconds, which is huge. Oh, and this one more or less, you can only use it twice. So you can use it once while everyone's working on the gens, and then once you have the gates power up, basically once all the gens are done, you can use it again. Or I guess when the gate's powered up. So I guess if they close the hatch, then you'll be able to activate this. The thing is that I think you can only activate it. You can't actually activate it from a dying state. You have to activate it from an injured state. It would be kind of cool if you could actually activate it from a dying state. But once you activate it and you pick yourself back up, it gives you 50% haste for 4 seconds, which is nice. And actually thinking about this, maybe pairing it with Soul Guard would actually be pretty dope. If I did that, then I would probably get rid of this perk. Yeah, I wonder how that would work. Because if you activate Plot Twist and you pick yourself up from a dying state, you instantly become healed. So Soul Guard, I'm not sure if that would really work with it that much because you'll be healthy anyway, so I don't know what would happen to that endurance effect. But Unbreakable is nice because if they do slug, you can pick yourself up at least once. But regardless, it helps you pick yourself up quicker with Plot Twist. So there's 2 other potential times where you can pick yourself up once you go into a dying state. It'll go much quicker. But yeah, I don't think Soul Guard would be really that valuable. Is there anything else besides Cage? Oh yeah, there's like a whole bunch of stuff actually. This is actually one of the bigger PTBs, or mid-chapter PTBs, I should say. One big thing was hook grabs. So this actually helps out the solo queue. And what this is basically if you go for a hook grab, you can't be interrupted, but the killer will have enough time to hit you multiple times. So essentially it will guarantee that if you go for that hook save, you won't get grabbed. It'll basically guarantee a trade, a hook trade. So there is no, like, the killer can't interrupt you while you're trying to go for the save. But what will happen is the animation will continue, but the killer can hit you multiple times. So essentially, as soon as you get done saving, you're probably going to get knocked. So that's actually, that's a solid update, especially for the solo queue. And then brand new part got updated. Basically, what it does is once you activate it, if you hit the great skill check, it'll actually reduce the charges it takes to finish that gen by 10. So the most you can actually maximize this perk would be you save 10 seconds as opposed to the 22.5 seconds. But I feel like this is actually a really solid update because the way I look at it is, are we in a match? Yeah, we are. I'm gonna ready up. Whoops. But yeah, this is a solid update because yeah, you can't really like use 4 brand new parts and basically kill a gen immediately, like especially if you do survive with friend squad. But the cool part is that if you save it, say if you just save the brand new part throughout the match and you wait until you get to that 3 gen situation, if all 4 people use the brand new part on that gen, you can take off 40 charges off that gen. So tactically, like, I think it makes matches more competitive. I never really liked the fact that, like, they kind of incentivize gen rushing with certain perks and stuff like that. Or, like, items and add-ons with the brand new part. So I actually, it seems like a very healthy change. So look, if I get a brand new part, I'll try to use it. So like what happens is if you hit that great skill check, you'll see like 10% of the progress grayed out on the gen. And it'll basically identify that you only have to, that's basically 10 charges less that you don't have to worry about.
Take the part. It's a good movie, he says. What's the worst thing that can happen?
I gotta remember to get these voice lines if I hear something new. It's Demogorgon. That's weird. And then also Sadako got a pretty big buff. They basically made it to where you have to hold the tape if you don't want to get condemned. Because when she teleports, it'll condemn everyone except for the people that are holding the tapes. And then the closer you are to where she teleports, the more condemned you'll get. Look. Okay. I guess I got that extra haste. The voice lines. Plot twist with Lucky Break. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Lucky Break would make sense. Yeah, I feel like there's so many, like, Lucky Break. I would even say lightweight. Okay, I see now. I feel like... I always feel like they made this more, like, loopable. Could be wrong. That was an unsafe pallet, so I had to, like, burn it, I felt like. Yeah, he's got me here. Ooh. Oops. Honestly, I don't mind the updates to the building either. It doesn't... I think they may have broken up some of the longer loops. Like if you got caught between some of the vaults on the back wall where it was like where you run a while. But the thing is that could work for you and it could work against you. Sometimes that really hurts you against a killer like Wesker. But now that they broke it up, it's actually easier to get away from like Wesker or like the nurse because there's more opportunities to cut behind things. If that makes sense, right? Hopefully I get a good item. Oh, nope, exposed. But yeah, they have quite a bit of changes. It's kind of crazy, all the stuff that they're trying to update during the mid-chapter. Also, there should be, like, DC bots, I think. What's up, Landon? Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday, good hump day. It's a perfect day for Nicolas Cage to make his Dead by Daylight debut on a hump day. Look at this guy. What is he doing? Wait, is that a bot? That could be a bot. Look, someone just activated their perk. Also, when you go into a dying state, another reason why that could help solos is because immediately when you go into a dying state, your teammates can see you. And once they see you go into a dying state like that, they pretty much know that you have that perk. And that they'll know what area you're at. Yeah, I think I like plot twists the most. Oh shit. Well. Damn, dude.
No!
Oh shit, he just went for the save, so he's... Oh no, that was someone else. No. Did I finish this gin? Yeah, I did. Alright, we gotta go to another one. Is that a bot? It is a bot! Oh, we were playing with a bot. Oh, what? It tells you it's a bot. That's so dope. Alright. It's a bot. What's up, Maya? If you look where it says Nicolas Cage 00, it says bot. I totally use that bot as a meat shield. That's so funny. Yeah, we got the bats. Also, if you're just joining, if you could, please give me a like on the stream. That way I can get more visibility on YouTube for streams. I know I'm kind of newer to YouTube, but it would definitely help out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. I need a flashlight. Did I get exposed again? No, I think I got the extra haste. Whoops. Steph, thank you so much for that sub. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Ah. I still feel like, well, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention since I realized that person was a bot. Until that random person, that random Nicolas Cage, I just realized. Okay, so that gin is at 25%. The one where the person's getting chased off of. So I'm going to do something that's really weird. It's going to be a really weird strategy. I'm going to tell this person to leave, and then I'm going to go into a dying state. Because essentially I get a free health state. And the guy doesn't waste time healing me. He can just go start working a gin. And I can stay over here. So look, watch. I'm going to tell this guy to leave. All right, go, bro. Go, bro. And then watch. This is where tenacity might be really nice. See, look, see, look. Now I can see both of my teammates. One's working in the gin. Just see him plop. Keep getting a great error? Have you, poor NPC. Have you tried just like installing and reinstalling? For what system? Okay, boom, watch. Instantly. Okay, now I'm going to go to the gin that's at 25%. If it's a good killer, they would have regressed this. They didn't. Boom. See? See how that worked out? See the logic behind that? Oh, shit. That perk is amazing, yeah. Sorry, I heard like, it seemed like someone was getting chased behind my house. And the cool thing is, once we finish all the gins, I'll be able to use that perk again. You can use it once before the gates are activated, and then once you finish the 5 gins and the gates are activated, you can use it one more time. Plus, I still have Unbreakable. Look, that person should finish that gin, and he'll draw the attention of that killer. And then I should have enough time to finish this gin. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. That's actually kind of close to where I'm at. Damn, dude. I need him to run at least 15 more seconds. Come on. Oh, they got the save. All right. Wasn't the exit over here? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they have Deerstalker, but the chances of them having Deerstalker is going to be really slim. Plus, they would have to find you within, like, the 30 seconds. Risky business right here. Ah, okay, that was smart. I was hoping maybe he would go for that other person. I could pick myself up with Unbreakable. With the perk Plot Twist, killers are more motivated to keep targeting injured survivors, especially those that just got unhooked. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's going to be the same regardless. But the thing is that if they... Because theoretically, once they actually implement the anti-camping mechanic, then it's going to be really hard for killers to keep track of the same survivors because they won't be able to sit in front of the hook like they're used to be able to. So, like, theoretically, if you have time to, like, kind of reset... Damn, I hear the police officers again. I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background. But thank you so much, Waylon. Appreciate that sub. But yeah, I mean, it's a possibility. I do think, especially when they do make the, like, the face camping mechanic where you just basically have the built-in deliverance if the killer's just literally standing in front of the hook. I think, if anything, that's going to incentivize people to slug a little bit more. So yeah, maybe Deerstalker might be more popular down the road because everything's pointing towards killers probably going to slug a little bit more. Especially if they're just used to hanging by the hook. With that blood rush here, let me double check that. Here, hold on. Blood rush. Wait, did I spell that right? What if I just put blood? What? Am I tripping? Let's see, which one do I not? Bond. There it is. It says while healthy, running and suffering from exhaustion, press the active ability button to lose 1 health state, recover from exhaustion instantly, and gain the broken status for 20 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think because like you would have to use Plot Twist first, and then you could pop up. You'd be instantly healthy. Yeah, I can see that working. Do you get haste with this as well? Because I think this technically makes you exhausted. Yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, no, never mind. I'm tripping. Yeah, I don't know. I can see why people would use them together, but I don't necessarily see it being like the best combination. Oh, it only works. Yeah, that's right. You only. Yeah, that's true. I feel like Blood Rush would be good, really good for like if you had like Lithe or maybe like I don't know how Sprint Burst would work. Possibly Sprint Burst. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like Sprint Burst, right? Because like you activate it, Sprint Burst, and then you'll be running already, and then you could activate Blood Rush, and then you'll have 20 seconds to basically outrun the killer before you become healthy again, and then you have Sprint Burst again. Like that would be like a really Blood Rush and Sprint Burst would be a really good combination at the end game, because that's kind of like how you use adrenaline. Yeah, Lucky Break. I can see why Lucky Break. Of course, there's Tenacity. I think people were talking about Power Struggle too. Oh, it says whenever you're in a dying seat, you see the auras of available pallets while being carried by the killer, reaching 15%. No. Maybe it's flip flop. Actually, like flip flop with Power Struggle and plot twist in Unbreakable. That could be interesting. That broke the cycle of 4 Nicolas Cages. What's up, Jess? See, Power Struggle, Flip Flop, Unbreakable. Yeah, I think that could be it. Damn, I kind of want to try that out now. Cause then I could crawl to pallets. Oh my god. I think that's the ticket.
I hate this fog.
Ooh, Myers. Oh shit. Wow. He's probably close to tearing up. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. She ran. She may have just gave him so it blocks all the vaults. That is a really strong perk. Oh shit. Probably gonna see me. Hopefully he doesn't have infinite tier 3. But it's a hex, so like once I get rid of this hex, then he can't block the windows like that. But that's an incredibly strong perk. I don't know, it's just gonna incentivize people to get hexes quicker though. That's the only thing. When you make really strong hex perks. Oh, we gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta run. Alright. Come on, give me an item. Nope, exposed. I'm getting exposed a lot. Oh shit. I feel like he's still headed. Okay. This might be a good time to sit on a gin. Yeah. Nice. Oh, he's tier 3 again. Shit. Mamma mia. Ooh, I'm excited about the next match because I want to see if you can kind of bait killers. Oh my gosh, this could be a groundbreaking build. I feel like tenacity with power struggle. Oh, but I have to use flip flop. Shit. Shit. His perks are pretty good. I'd say one is like strong, and I think the other ones are like very strong. It sounded like a miss. It kind of did, but the game was like, nah. Did he really just slug that one person, or they just like? I think they used that one perk. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna pick themselves up. That scream, though. I think the one I'll end up using the most is gonna be Plot Twist. Yeah, he's stalking the crap out of Ada. Man. I was gonna say, he's gotta be chasing us still. Shit. Ah, he's gonna hit me. Oh, it wouldn't let me drop it. I guess I was too much up on the rock. I might have to go into the dying state again. Yeah.
I owe you one. No.
Shit.
Correction. I owe you more than one. Let's get out of here.
There's another voice line. Okay, buddy. So they should be able to finish that gen up there, though. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a gen right here, too. Nice. I think we got this. Oh, yeah. A lot of skill checks, though, right? Yeah, he's kind of close, though. Oh, nice. And I got a flashlight. Oh, that was clutch. All right, I got you. What? Why does she 99 it? Uh-oh. This is what makes that perk so awesome, is that you get like that little like, it's like a very light sprint burst. A sprint burst mini. And then sometimes you get lucky enough, you'll get like an item. Like a purple flashlight. Like, it's almost good enough to use this perk just to get flashlights. I know that sounds crazy, but like... Or you might not be able to keep them. Hold on. Let's see if I actually keep that purple flashlight. Oh, wait. Yeah, you do keep it. Holy crap. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Now I got to focus on this build. So we have that. So, actually, I'm going to get rid of Blast Mine. So we're going to do... Oops. Tenacity. Plot Twist. Power. And flip. What I'm wondering about this is that I wonder if you can bait like plot twist. So like, for instance, like if I go into a dying state and say if I don't heal all the way up and I just stay on a pallet, as soon as the person picks me up, I'll just drop them. You see what I'm saying? I'll just stun them with the pallet, and then I still haven't used plot twist. But then it makes it very specific, like you're gonna want killers to slug, which sometimes they don't necessarily do that all the time. Surprisingly, like I find when you really, really want someone to slug, they won't. But we'll see. But it might be one of the situations if you activate plot twist, you might not be able to use power struggle or tenacity, but we'll see. I think you will be able to. Like, this would be a good build too, like if you like to give body blocks, protection hits. Because you can basically, if someone's getting chased, you can try to run in, take a hit, run off. Or no, if someone's close to you, if you get hit by a pallet, all they have to do is distract the killer for at least like 4 or 5 seconds. If they could do that, you should have enough progress to where as soon as they pick you up, then you can activate power struggle. The only thing for me is that I kind of forget what button you need to press to activate power struggle. So it might just be E. So I got to really pay attention to that. So I might miss it a first couple of times just because I don't know what the actual ability button is for this. But there's definitely more people trying to play Survivor, which makes sense because that's the only thing that's really new. I mean, they did update some perks, and they did update Sadako, so I noticed a few people playing with Sadako early. But really, the biggest draw is Nicolas Cage, and I'm sure a lot of people want to figure out these different combinations, but I think this is it. I think this build right here is what's going to nerf plot twist, because you can effectively just be on the ground the whole time if you want and just basically sit on pallets. So imagine like having 2 other or 3 other people doing the same thing. Like you kind of would, like say if you had a squad and 3 people had this build and basically you're just laying around hiding the whole time on pallets. So you just wait for the killer to pick you up, drop the pallet, like you could probably even take out tenacity. Well, yeah, it would have to be tenacity. And then you could probably do like any means necessary too. And then that way if you drop a pallet, stun them and run off, you can come back and pick up the pallet again. Haven't played in a week. Oh no. Yeah, I wonder when all these updates are actually going to hit mobile though. That's because I feel like this could take a while. We will become the slug. It's not fun anymore. Yeah. Well, good news is we have options coming around. I kind of want to hear like an update for Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Like I haven't heard anything from them in a while. So that's... I don't want to say it's concerning, but I wish... I still want the game to come out because Killer Clowns is going to be a different feel from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which to me is just a way more polished Friday the 13th type game. Well, I can't really say that because Texas is basically its own game because it's the first 3 versus 4 asymmetrical game of its kind. To whereas, well, actually, thinking about it, I think Killer Clowns from Outer Space is going to be the same thing, right? 3 versus 4. But it's going to feel more like an invasion, though, I guess. Is really what I'm getting at. To whereas, like, Texas is going to make you feel like you're part of, like, the horror movie and you're really trying to escape a demented family. I think Aliens from Outer Space is definitely going to feel like an invasion because, like, the way it works is that the maps are going to be bigger, and then basically it's up to the whoever's playing as the Killer Clowns to find people hiding, basically. But yeah, I think another problem with Nicolas Cage that I could foresee is that if the PTB's any clue of how the live environment's going to be, then a lot of people are going to be playing Nicolas Cage, meaning there could be a deficiency of killers too whenever he launches. But surprisingly, I'm surprised that number isn't higher. Like, oops. I feel like, because I think the anniversary brought like almost like 70,000 people back, and I thought maybe Nicolas Cage would actually bring more people than the anniversary chapter. Yeah, see, it has to be the killer that has the tiramisu. Well, unless someone's not playing with Nicolas Cage. All right, so what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to try to get injured quick, and then hopefully I can run off, and then I can try to... Okay, I swear he said something, but I feel like his voice lines are kind of low, too. Is it Myers again? Okay. Killer's definitely on the other side of the map because that's where the people are running from. I saw that they got off a gin. I think it's Pyramid Head or Death Slinger. Yeah, Death Slinger, that's what it is. Okay. Kind of need this guy to hit me. Somehow that Ace, we met back at a different gen. That's funny. Or Ace. I called him Ace. That other Nick. Okay. He got his first victim. See what he does with it. Sounds really close though. Shit. Oh, he's going to the basement. I was gonna say, he's not gonna make that. Wow. Okay. I don't want to drop that. That's too strong of a pallet. Yeah, see, I can use tenacity with it.
Appreciate the help.
He says, appreciate the help. Okay, so the... I just hope I don't... I'm sure it's E. Whenever he picks me up, it's E. We're all on the ground. We're doing different type of testing. He can't even pick me. He can't even recover me all the way, I don't think. Since I've activated this perk. Oh, he did. Shit. Well. Well, didn't want to do that. Damn, I kind of... I feel like we kind of have to go for the save, right? Oh, shit. I gotta go for it. Oh, shit, he's down here. Oh, what? Okay. Here we go. Oh, he picked me up. That foils my plan. I just need a Kobe. He's most likely just going to do the same thing. Maybe not. There we go. He still can get pulled off. All right. Oh my god, don't pick me up. Okay, we might be able to use it. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, this is gonna work. Now we just gotta get it like a semi-normal match. But you could tell, like, every person that has Nick Cage, especially the ones that are new to it, they're testing out the ability. Oh, see, look, they just picked themselves up. Bro, you can run. You got this. Here we go. I just gotta find another pallet. I guess we could do the killer shack. Oh, I hear the hatch. I think he knows. Oh, he's dry humping me now. The thing is, if he doesn't pick me up, yes. Yes. Your head. Huh? I'm testing things out. And TV? Maybe they're just being facetious. Maybe they're just joking around. Why does Nicolas Cage scream so much? He's like totes. All right. Like, oh my god, actually. But no, he's got several perks that make you scream. One is if you're within the killer's terror radius and you can activate it, you'll scream, but then you'll be able to see the killer's aura for 5 seconds. And then there's another perk where if you activate it, one of the random actions, you can end up just screaming and nothing happens. Like, basically what happens when you activate that perk, you get a bit of a haste effect. And then the second condition is random, where it could be something positive or something different. So sometimes you just scream as a secondary action and like nothing happens, you just scream. I guess it gives you your location too, so that could be the crappy part, but... see. Oh no. Plot twist. There we go. So what's the difference? It's 50% haste? What was... No, I think that's what it was before, but I think it was only for 3 seconds, right? Yeah, okay, so it goes up to 2, 3, 4, yep. Yeah, that's interesting. And then I guess there's a whole bunch of other perks that killers can use that make survivors scream, but Nick Cage actually has 2 perks that one will scream automatically and the other one's like you get a 25% chance you'll scream, basically. I noticed brand new parts. I'm starting to see them more. I guess because they definitely want people to test them out. Because normally you don't really see brand new parts as often as you used to back in the day, especially with a lot of the updates that they did. But I think we could do some tricky stuff with this. That last match, and I think every other match, especially for the next couple of days, are going to be kind of touch and go because a lot of people are going to be coming in for a little bit just to test things out. I feel like this is going to be one of the more popular PTBs where people actually stay in it a bit longer. Just because the perks are so... I feel like the perks are dynamic. So it says at 15%. So the main thing is with flip-flop, it converts 50% of my progression into like the struggle. So as long as I'm on the ground and I get up to Aaron, thank you so much for that follow or for that sub. But yeah, as long as I get up to 30%, so a third of the progression bar, if I'm on the ground, then I should be able to activate Power Struggle. Actually, I still have more points I can spend. And actually, yeah, I should be close to prestiging, so I feel like a few more matches... I'll be able to prestige. And then I can auto spin. You can't kill me, yeah. No, his voice lines are amazing. Apparently, I don't know if all of them made him to the game. I don't know how, like, the person got all the voice lines, but apparently he's got 10 minutes worth of voice lines. And so far, as I'm hearing them, most clips or most of his voice lines are like 3 to like 12 seconds long. So like, that's a lot of different expressions he's got. And they're so like, they're so goofy. Like a lot of them are goofy. And a lot of it's kind of like satire or like, I like how he kind of makes fun of Dead by Daylight indirectly. He's like, something weird about this fog. Oh, this is a hellhole. Or, you know, like, or like he'll say like, they said, oh, you could just make a horror, or like something about making a movie. And then, because I think the premise is that Nicolas Cage was making a movie and then somehow he got captured by the realm, the Dead by Daylight realm. So there's like a supernatural element to it, I believe. I mean, I could read the backstory, but I'm having too much fun playing the game. Or actually getting used to the perks. But yeah, no, Nicolas Cage is giving me a nice breath of fresh air, I feel like. Plus, if you just happen to join recently, if you could like the stream or react to it, I would greatly appreciate it. That way it helps pushes it out on YouTube. Because I don't really stream on YouTube as much. But I'm going to start to be a little bit more consistent, especially with... the edited videos and the VODs and stuff like that. And actually, I have like a whole bunch of videos I want to do, but I can't get to because like so much is coming up right now. But in terms of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there's a whole bunch of videos that I want to make that are a little bit more like strategy based, because I know there's gonna be a lot of questions when the game comes out. Yeah, they're cheesy, but it's so Dead by Daylight though. Like it's it fits so well. Yeah, when I have a full lobby of Nicolas Cages, then I pretty much know like a lot of people are gonna be messing around. Yeah, you can react to streams. The only thing I'm trying to think. But the cool thing is if as soon as I get like the first requirement to get like the mini partnership or like the first stage of partnership, then people will be able to like post their own super chats and stuff like that, so it'll be a little bit more interactive too. But yeah, if he's got 10 minutes worth of voice lines, then I'm sure not all of them made it either. I feel like whoever got those lines must have like got it like through like I guess data mining and stuff. Because even on the PTB and usually the sound is a bit off. Like you could tell like they need to make his audio a bit louder. But he is going to be more of a silent survivor. He's a bit quieter like when he's injured. But his actual voice line should be a bit louder, I feel like. A drudgy boy. He could be hiding in a locker. Oh no, never mind. He's chasing someone. Whoops. That was a misclick. For some reason, my head's like right click. Whoops. I had to right click to initiate the gin. Well. Oh, look, someone already went down on purpose. Oh, shit. I think he's still headed my way, yeah. Oops. He really didn't see me. Okay. He really doesn't have eyes. You always want to lock one side. Pro tip. Damn it, what? Uh-oh. He's so fast, why? see if it figures this out. Now you kept going. All right. Literal legend. I feel like whenever you see like 4 Nicolas Cages going forward, it's gonna be like the ultimate meme squad. The real question is how much the chapter is gonna cost, plus like all the different cosmetics. The weird part, even though there's like no new killer, the matches seem easier. I wonder why that is. Because normally it feels easier because people are learning the new killer mechanics. Oh shit. I'm gonna hide. Oh, I think the killer opened the gate. Yeah. All right. I guess on to the next match. Oh no, someone... Oh, they did that on purpose. Where'd the killer go? Okay. I still want to... Yeah, see they picked themselves up. You can hear the dredge going in the lockers. What is he doing? No. Look at this guy. I'm Nicolas Cage. Oh. Oh, wait. I got it. Oh, yeah, let me... Oh, okay, I got you. I think he's trying to go in me. Alright. Okay. Damn, I feel like I wasted that nice add-on. So you can run that and Unbreakable together and get up twice? Yeah, essentially. The weird part about it is, like, for instance, if you use Plot Twist, you have to be injured, and then that way it puts you in a dying state, and then you can pick yourself up that way, or you could use Unbreakable, like where like the killer puts you in a dying state, and then you can pick yourself up. Like, the weird part, for instance, is like, say if you're in the dying state already, you can't activate Plot Twist and use that first before you use Unbreakable. Because in order to use plot twists, you got to be in an injured state, and basically you put yourself in a dying state, if that makes sense. So you technically have to use them separately, which is still nice. I feel like it's a good pair. Huh. But the benefit of using Unbreakable, though, is that even though, like, you can't technically, like, you can use the Unbreakable speed for plot twist, which is nice. Like, normally I would be using Unbreakable, but since I'm doing, like, a little bit more of a... I don't know, I feel like this is more of, like, a meme type build, because it's like, I could purposely put myself in a dying state and just sit on a pallet and wait for the killer to come over, and then basically as soon as they pick me up, I just drop the pallet on them. Like, I could pretty much go out of my way and make sure that I stun the killer. No, this is not the face camping update, unfortunately. That's not... I don't think they're going to try to do that until the next mid-chapter. Like, I feel like... I could be wrong, but I feel like they're going to come out with the licensed chapter with the killer, which I think a lot of people are speculating it's going to be like FNAF. Like, I think they'll come out with the chapter first, and then during that mid-chapter between the two licensed killer chapters, that mid-chapter in between, I think that's when they'll do, like, the face camping. It would make sense for them to do a new mechanic during a mid-chapter where you're not going to have as many updates. Because normally if you bring in a new chapter, there's, like, a new map, especially if it's a licensed killer. There'll be a killer survivor, new map, all that stuff. But honestly, sooner the better in terms of the anti-camping. If it was up to me, that would have been rolled out immediately. I just don't see the benefit of waiting. I guess there's always that fear of them, like, pissing off too many killer mains or whatever. But I guess one of the bigger updates in this patch. Let me pull it up. The hook grabs. This is actually pretty significant, especially for solo queues, is where, you know, before, if the killer timed it up right, they could basically interrupt the hook save and pull that survivor that's going for the save and pick them up. Now they eliminated that. So basically what happens is if the survivor starts the hook grab animation, the killer can't pull you off, but they can hit you twice still. So essentially they'll ensure that they'll knock you. You'll still save the person, but you'll most likely get knocked. But it eliminates that situation where you might get pulled from the hook and somehow the killer actually gets two more, or I guess another person out of the game, and it can still basically face camp. So that's a pretty nice update, especially for the solo queue. Yeah, it sucks. I wish they just would have done it sooner, but I guess. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm actually relieved how refreshing this mid chapter is with Nicolas Cage and the perks. Because I will try something new. I think, like I said, this will just get me over the hump. I feel like this will be fun for the few weeks I'll play it before I go over to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I'm hoping it did seem like, especially with the anniversary event that they got right now with, like, the pallets and, like, the different mind games that you can do, it looks like they are opening themselves up to maybe change some of the in-game mechanics for good and maybe spice it up a little bit more than just hooks and gens. But until they do like a major overhaul, then I feel like I don't really have that much of incentive to keep playing it as much as I have been. But also, like I said, in the grand scheme of things, I would like Dead by Daylight to continue to be Dead by Daylight, and hopefully they continue to push forward with some of these, I guess, these new game mechanics. And then hopefully Texas Chainsaw Massacre comes out, and that continues to develop. And then I guess you can include Evil Dead. I know they have a pretty good I guess, size player base that still plays, but I would like there to be like 4 or 5 games and like the asymmetrical horror survival games, like that genre. We just need a few other titles to make that genre grow. Because like if you think of like the shooter games, like there's so many like Apex, Call of Duty. I feel like, oh yeah, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile. But I think the shooter genre might actually be the biggest, so that's probably not a fair comparison. But then again, I feel like some of those multiplayer, player versus environment games are pretty huge too in terms of player base. But nonetheless, I feel like this genre that Dead by Daylight's in has room to grow. But I am really interested to see what they do with this next chapter. I think FNAF, I was hoping FNAF was going to be the actual anniversary chapter because it makes a lot of sense. And I feel like they could do some really cool things with the FNAF killer. It would kind of be like a rip-off of last year, but my thought would be, since there's like multiple FNAF killers, is that if you play as the FNAF killer, you can just change in between the different animatronics, and each animatronic will have like a kind of like the Knight's Guard, so they'll each independently have something unique that they can do. Like maybe one can run faster, the other one maybe might not have a terror radius, something to that extent, right? I think that could be cool. Plus, at some point, I do need to beat Only Up. I think once the event's over with, because I'll probably play a few more days of the PTB for sure. And once that's over with, I'm still trying to collect as many cakes as I can. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this PTB is more free-spirited, though. I really do. I do think, and it could just be my mind and my perspective, but I do feel like Nick Cage has like mellowed some of the matches out just because it's Nick Cage. But it seems like people are just generally being like having fun, I guess. Also, that Diablo seems like that was really popular. Alien. I feel like that's what the Skull Merchant was. Or no. I'm sorry.
This is surreal.
I gotta get that. I said this is surreal. The Singularity, I think, was like the ripoff of the Alien chapter. Like, he saw me.
You kidding me?
I kind of need to get hit, though. Oh, well. Him yelling when you're getting chased is like... Yeah, when you hear some of these voice lines, like, you can't help but to laugh. Especially that one. Power struggle. Yeah, the more and more I think about the plot twist, because basically it's like a limited self-care where you can basically heal yourself up once, but really the benefit, again, you can do it, you can heal yourself, it's much quicker, you'll be much quieter when you do it. Plus, when you go into a dying state, your teammates can see you and you can see your teammates. And to me, that's like an undervalued benefit. And then really, I shouldn't talk about it too much because if I do, they may add an effect where they make the, like where you're a blindness effect if you use the perk. But the reason why I say it's a big deal is because knowing where your teammates are versus where you're at is a huge deal. Plus, once people get used to seeing people like going into a dying state like that, they'll know that that person will be able to get healed, or they're about to be healthy, and they can go along and do whatever else that they need to do, like push a gin or whatever. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I probably should play killer. What's he doing? I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I wonder what he wants. All right. Okay. What do you need? What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. Show me. Oh, he wants to pull someone in a locker. Oh shit. Is this what he wants? What? Okay, never mind. Okay. I thought he wanted something. That person's already on that gin. But yeah, for a while there, before people knew that it was a singularity, there was a strong suspicion that the anniversary was going to be an alien or something to that extent. Actually, this would be a good test. I want to see how long it takes for me to get to 30%. So this plot twist, recover. Okay, it was space. Oh shit. Oh, this is different. I ran out of pallets though. That's the only unfortunate thing. Or did I? Actually, if a zombie would help me out immensely, the more I think about it. Now he's gonna catch up. There he goes. Nice. Oh, this is broken. Oh, this is... I need to find a pallet again. I don't want to waste that pallet. What's up, Philip? It was good. How was yours? They might pick me up, actually. Oh, shit. He's close. Why is everyone running over here? Oh, no, he's getting chased. No, no, don't do it. 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 If the killer's paying attention, then like he would know that it's me that could drop the pallet on him. But if everyone has like the same name or don't pick me up, man. We're testing something. No, no, no! It's all right. What is he doing? Bro. Shit. No, don't! No, Nicholas! This is part of the plan. I am bleeding out, though, yeah. This is part of the plan, part of the plan. You know what? Okay, I should probably recover a little bit more. Bam. Matter of fact, hold on. I had to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do it one more time. If I didn't pick myself up, I would have wasted it. There's no pallets over here. I gotta get hit. There is a gate over here. I could use the zombies' help. He's like, why? I guess he's ready for this match to be over with. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know where that other Nicolas Cage is. What's up, Abraham? How you doing this evening? I like how no matter what map you exit from, when you get to that certain point, you start sliding with Nicolas Cage. It's kind of a cool effect. The event, I still think there's like 5 or 6 days left, or about a week. Because I want to say you have until next Wednesday to keep playing it. So yeah, I guess it's about a week. Does anyone know for sure? I mean, really, the main thing for me when it comes to the event is that I try to collect as many anniversary cakes. Oh, damn. Okay. You won't play until it's over? You don't like the palette? Honestly, like for killer mains that are out there that are enjoying kind of what the atmosphere has been like for like the last 6 months, 6 or 8 months, 6 to 9 months. How about that? I feel like this is going to be an adjustment period for like the next 3 months, because all the stuff that they're like doing are kind of like, it's to make survivors a bit happier, you know, like the event I feel like might have been a little bit more survivor sided with the whole palette stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, some really like talented killers figured it out too and was just as dominant on the killer side, but overall it seemed like survivors enjoy the palettes a bit more or whatever, or blocking the vaults. But also like the perks that they've been coming out, like made for this, all these perks that are coming out with Nicolas Cage. So, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me the next killer, because it is going to be licensed. And again, I suspect it's going to be FNAF, because the movie's going to be coming out like a month or so after. Or, actually, I think the movie comes out relatively close to when the PTB would be, or when the chapter would release. So that would make sense. But it wouldn't surprise me when that killer comes out that it's going to be really dominant. They're going to bring something really crazy to the game, because all this stuff that they're kind of giving to survivors now. What does his perks do? So he's got this perk where if you hit this ability, it's kind of like a very, very minuscule sprint burst, but you get like a haste effect for 2 seconds at 25%. So your movement speed is at 25% faster for 2 seconds. And then this next effect is a random effect. So the random effect could either be exposed for 12 seconds, which is a negative thing, or you get 2 more seconds of the 25% haste. Or you'll scream and nothing happens, which is a very like Nick Cage like scenario or whatever. Or you'll gain a random rare item, which is actually, to me, is a very underrated part, because like sometimes you'll like be in a chase or initiate a chase, you'll activate it and somehow you'll get like a flashlight, or sometimes you'll get a med kit. Like you'll get, like I was in a situation where I activated, I got hit and I ran away. The killer went somewhere else, and then somehow I got a med kit, so I just healed myself right away. So it's kind of funny how random it is, but it can kind of help you out. And then scene partner, this is the one where whenever you look at the killer, scream, then see the killer's aura for 3 seconds, and it works up to 5 seconds. And this is actually pretty effective against like Wesker or any killer with a really long, or I don't want to say long, but huge terror radius. Because you scream, and like the killer will hear that you scream, and they don't know exactly where you're at. They'll just know the vicinity. But at the time that you scream, you'll be able to see the killer up to 5 seconds, and that's actually pretty strong. Especially if you're in a chase and it's got a cooldown for 60 seconds. If you run the killer around for more than a minute, there's potential that you can see the killer's aura for 10 seconds in a chase, and that's really strong around tiles. Plot twist, this is the one I'm probably going to be the most interested in, or the one that I'm going to implement into my main build. But this is the one where if you go into if you're injured and then you go into a dying state, you lose your blood droplets and you don't make any noise. But once you pick yourself up, you basically gain a health state and you'll become fully healthy. So it's kind of like, it's a very limited self-care perk, I feel like. But it's faster than self-care. And you can only use it twice throughout the match, a full match. Once before the gates are activated, and then once after the gates are activated. Plus, when you pick yourself up, you get the haste up to 4 seconds. 50% haste for 4 seconds, so... I don't know, I found this one to be very interesting, and it makes you feel like you have a little bit more independence, too. Because, like, you think, well, why would you want to lay on the ground? I mean, it's not necessarily that you want to lay on the ground, but if you're trying to hide from the killer and you don't have any blood spots or you don't make any noise, and you're like hiding in a bush, it's like really hard for the killer to find you. So you're almost guaranteed to for sure heal yourself. Now, I would imagine more killers starting to use Deer Stalker too. But after I end the YouTube stream, I'm gonna probably edit a few more videos, but I am gonna try to go through Twitter and go through other people's videos and see how they feel about the chapter. But from my experience, it's a breath of fresh air. It feels fun. I like his perks. But in the grand scheme of things, I know like that feeling's not going to last forever, because until they actually change core mechanics of the game, it's basically always going to be Dead by Daylight. But with that said, I'm actually pretty impressed with this chapter. I already know I'm going to try to get all the different cosmetics. It just sucks because we can't like get cakes for him right now. Yeah, that does suck. But I guess we'll have to wait until next year for that. Countless awards, billions of dollars at the box office. Over 100 films shot in every corner of the globe. Nicolas Cage had done it all and seen it all. Or he thought. Or so he thought. This is actually... For like backstories, this is actually kind of short. A lot of the other backstories are like, well, not like David King. Whoops. Some of the original ones that came out more recently are like forever long. Because I guarantee you, like Gabriel Soma. Yeah, see how long his story is? Holy shit. Look at his face. Hold on. He always holds the item so funny. What's wrong with the flashlight? Flashlight looks normal. I hope they keep it. I want to say some of the things you hear or see visually, and some of the things that you hear like through the audio, like it's not like 100% like, because it is a test environment, so I'm sure they don't leave everything. Not everything's gonna be refined in the PTB. But yeah, I wonder how many people are actually going to get Nicolas Cage. I feel like in terms of licenses, it's going to be pretty popular. Like I wouldn't expect everyone to get it, because with a license, you're going to have to actually spend money on it. Whereas, you know, like with the original chapters, you can actually unlock with shards. But yeah, I wonder if his DLC is going to cost a little bit more, because it isn't. Damn, I missed what he said. But I wonder if his DLC is going to cost a bit more than other ones, but I doubt it. Heg? She set a trap at the front of that killer shack. Oh shit. Jumped away early. I heard someone. Nah. She didn't want to run out that one way. Looks like she's just gonna set a trap here. Probably multiple. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh my god. Well, at least you got rid of those traps. Did she set another one? Okay. Such a unique name, Barbara. I mean, for like a Dead by Daylight name. I actually have a sister named Barbara, but I've never seen it. I don't think she kicked the gen all the way. Oh shit. Wow, what a lunge. I wonder if she's got that that coup de grace, whatever. Oh my god, not this again. Wow. Actually, I need him to heal me. Look at the sunset. Sloppy. Well, I feel like I should be able to sit on this gen, actually. I feel like they're probably going to trade a lot of hooks. Well, maybe not. It doesn't seem like they're going for the save either. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're... I guess they're just waiting it out. Oh, they're in the basement. What the fuck? That's gonna be rough. Yeah.
No, no!
No, no. Wow, she missed. She missed. Damn. I was hoping this pallet was still up.
Totally and utterly cow tit. Fucked.
What? Oh, what did he just say? All right. Yo, he cusses. I'm pretty sure he said something to the extent cow tit fucked. Wait, what? Did he really say that? I feel like he did. Oh, we were actually playing with a bot. I just realized that. Thank you, Philip. There we go. Now we mean business. But I haven't really got to use his build as much as I would like to. This is most likely going to be my normal build, but I kind of like this as, like, I guess my meme build. But I'm gonna try it one more time. I had to start using my yellow flashlights. I guess I could use the purple ones. It really doesn't matter. It's just the PTB. It's not like you actually lose them. But I feel like once I go through like Twitter, I guess the Dead by Daylight Twitter space, I'll kind of have a better idea of like what they'll most likely update in terms of perk wise. There's going to be some type of nerf. It may not be like drastic at first, but I think they're going to let a lot of things slide. But I would imagine when the new killer comes out, they'll nerf a few things, or maybe wait until the next mid chapter, which would be basically I guess that'd be like 3 months. I know some people are thinking the perks don't seem that strong, but I don't know. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, if they don't change anything, I'm cool with it. But I'll have a better idea basically when I see Twitter. That usually tells you everything. Because generally they'll go with the consensus when it comes to like killers or survive remains. But I feel like people are enthusiastic in terms of like survivors. They have to be enthusiastic about Nicolas Cage, because normally it doesn't take this long to get into a match. Especially if there's like a new killer. Like usually everyone's trying to test out the killer. But I think everyone wants to check out for sure, in my opinion, to me, it's this perk. Whoops. Plot twist. I think this one's pretty interesting, but I think plot twist. This one's still strong, I feel like, but I feel like this was going to be like the one everyone's interested about. But like I said, I'll have a better idea after I guess do some research. And I wonder if they're going to hold back some voice lines until they get to the live environment, which should be, I believe, July 25th is whenever this chapter is due to release. Which works out really well because I feel like I'm getting ready to go on vacation. So, like, literally I start my vacation basically when the event is over with. I'll go on vacation for about a week, and then when I get back, it'll basically be Nicolas Cage chapter release. I wonder I wonder if you do hear different things if you go against him. I may have to play a few killer matches just to speed things up.
Well, we're in for it now.
Sounded like another one. So this is a bit different. 2 Steves, 2 Cages. Smash hit Virgil. I'm also live. Like when they said power struggle build, like to me that didn't seem like a power struggle build. But he said smash hit, vigil. Oh yeah, smash hit makes sense because when you stun them, you get that little boost. I bet we get the farm again.
This is surreal.
This is surreal. I got that one already. I guess I could technically take out Tenacity. I feel like Tenacity is not necessarily necessary. But I don't know. I feel like I need to test it more. You're the only 10 I see. The thing is, I think with my build is that you don't want to bait it too much, because once you do it, you pretty much let the cat out of its bag. But you're almost guaranteed to get it off twice, because once they realize you have power struggle, then they won't pick you up on a pallet. And if they won't pick you up on a pallet, and you activate, or if you pick yourself up fully from plot twist, then you basically heal yourself. So you basically put the killer in a lose-lose situation if you do it right. Shit, dude. Was that a scream that he did, like, during, like, the chase animation? Okay. Oh, there was a pallet there before. Right now, I'm just trying to find... Okay, this would be a good spot. So if I wanted to bait him, it would be right here. Ooh, or this corner. Yeah. I do feel like this will get... I think out of all the perks, this one might actually get nerfed out of the PTB. Yeah. Well, it'll be another 69 years before we get into another match. All right, let me think if I want to keep tenacity. I mean, if anything, maybe Windows would be... I don't know. I'm still on the fence. What's up, Carla? Because in theory, this is actually going to work out when a lot is going on and the killer really can't keep up with you. And that you can just crawl to a pallet. By the time you get to a pallet, you'll be able to convert flip-flop into power struggle. What's up, Lori? Actually, I don't understand how his build worked because, like, he didn't even have flip-flop, I don't think. Because he had He had, or maybe he did have flip flop. But in order for it to work, you have to have flip flop. That way, like, when they pick you up, you can just drop the pallet, or drop the pallet as soon as they pick you up. Let's see if the same amount of people are playing. It feels like it might be less, but then I don't know. Sometimes it's usually the afternoon where it's like the busiest, but we'll see. No, about the same. Maybe even dropped a little bit. But yeah, I can't wait to see people's feedback. But even just from like the little comments I see throughout the PTB, it seems like they're pretty positive. Especially from the Survivor side. The only crappy part is that I wish... I mean, I understand why they don't do it, but I wish the event was somehow incorporated into the PTB, only because you just get more points. That way you just unlock stuff more, but... I feel like the event was like 2.5 weeks long or something. Blocked from Deer Stalker and Barbecue? I don't think so. Unless you have, you can run Distortion with it, but... Well, the thing with my build is, as long as I get to the pallet within 10 seconds, then I should be able to activate it. Or, if I do activate it, then I'm healthy again, so... Do I like Nicolas Cage, the Survivor? Yeah. Yeah, I would consider him like a breath of fresh air for Dead by Daylight. He, at least for me, will get me over the hump to get to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because like once that game comes out, it's like going to be 100% Texas Chainsaw Massacre for like probably until the end of the year, I feel like, at the very least. Because there's like, with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like, there's so much stuff that you can unlock, and then when you unlock things, like, you have to specifically unlock... Like, for instance, each character has special abilities that other characters don't have, and you can enhance those abilities a very specific way. So, it gives you, like, incentive to, like, unlock everyone, but do it very in tune with how you play, so... I feel like, in short, it's just going to give me, like, a reason to, like, play a lot of hours or put a lot of hours into a specific game. But Nicolas Cage is cool. But I'm also interested in what killers are coming, because I'm pretty sure Dead by Daylight confirmed that the next 2 killers are going to be licensed, so... Oh my god, it's Nicolas Cage. Actually, I can't wait to see his other cosmetics. Cage match. Okay. I'm actually debating if I want to. Like, this might be a good time to actually play Killer in the PTB, but I may play as Wesker because I don't really get a chance to play with Wesker. You look so confused. I like it.
How could this be any fun for anybody? It's certainly not fun for me.
What? Okay. All Pinhead. That's what I'm saying. He kind of rags on Dead by Daylight. Oh, the gin was downstairs. All right. Oh, shit. That was glitchy.
You kidding me?
You kidding me? Nah, their voice line game this year. Oh shit. Because even the latest Survivor has voice lines no one ever really talks about. Shit. Oh, the box. Oh, what? Really? Sorry, what? What? They said they had to restart the computer. That's understandable. But honestly, there's nothing to be ashamed too, because like the matches are super random in the PTB, but it's the best time to learn something, even if you're getting like run on or whatever. But if your PC is about to explode, I totally understand why you would have to restart. That's logical. How many? Wait, hold on. Are there like? Oh wow, there's so many reactions already. What? I didn't know you had all these. Hold on. I'm looking at the different options on this. So like, because I see you guys putting like where there's emojis. They got this one. Wait, did I? Oh. All right, hold on. This is for the healers. What is this? Does that say stop? Oh, these are pretty good. There's so many. Whoa, where'd you get those little... Is that someone dabbing? I'm trying to find that. Oh, yeah, I see him, I see him. Look, there's a goat. The peace sign. Or no, never mind. I think someone's waving. Where is that a peace sign? Hold on. What's this one? Oh, okay. Actually, if I look at my other computer, I can see him better. Okay, that's nice. That's cool. Way to go, YouTube. But yeah, I think I should double check now, but I think once I become partner, I should be able to upload my own personal ones, I think. Wait, hold on. What does this button do? Oh, what is this? I'm gonna try this. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Oops. All right, I got it. Okay, I got one. All right. Boom. I want to see how that looks. It says, are you getting Nick Cage when he comes out? That's cool. Wait, can I vote? Oh, I can vote. Huh? All right. Boom. I wonder where that... That's pretty cool. There's another one that says Q&A, but I'm not sure what that does. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I wouldn't have found that if I wasn't messing with those emojis. It has teeth. Well, well, well. Eh. Doesn't really matter. I guess unless there's something specific or somewhere specific I want to go. Last one was Jonah? Dang. Someone still picked the farm map. I was gonna pick it just because I want to see all the different variations, but I mean honestly the updates are not too bad. They didn't like. I think in some ways it actually helps survivors. Let's see if he says something.
Who's gonna poke out our eyes this time?
Feels like Wesker again. Which is funny because I was thinking I should play with Wesker. There he goes. I don't know how to miss the first two. That was weird. Tell me it isn't Survivor sided? Well, I mean, there's a lot of Survivor things that are coming out that are definitely Survivor sided. I'll give you that. I don't think it's gonna last that long though, but I do appreciate them like trying to make it right for survivors, or at least trying to make the experience a little bit better for survivors, especially solo survivors. But yeah, it doesn't even look like this killer's really trying much. He could just be farming. There could be like a macro or something. Because there used to be this farming Freddy. Like, he would just M1 attack the whole time. And people caught on, and like, he would just farm. And he would just constantly M1 attack him. And survivors that wanted to farm would just farm. But yeah, he would just let it run. Someone actually getting chased? Oh shit. Oh no. Ah, yeah, I see. This is where everything changes. I guess he was pretending to be AFK'd or something. Or maybe he just got annoyed with the other people. I'm still exposed. Oh shit. That's fine. That's actually kind of what I wanted. Shit. Yeah, that was weird. Damn, alright, well. I need a pallet. I gotta run this way. Oh shit. I'm gonna try to finish that gen I was working on. Oh yeah. I feel like everyone's trying the power struggle with the new perk. Play on, player. Yeah, so many people are testing it out. You could tell because they drop. Like you just start seeing your teammates drop like flies. Like that person. But it's like a clever way to heal yourself. You get a free heal essentially. Oh yeah. So look, they 99 themselves. Yeah, then they just pick themselves up. What's up, Azim? Oh shit. I probably did this too soon. I might let Broski I picked myself up. I was gonna try to bait him, but I need to finish that gin. I'm invisible. What? Where's this gin at? It's gotta be over here. I gotta save this person real quick. Oh my god. Other guy went to a corner. But why? Damn, I felt like we could have finished this game. Or those gins. Damn. Why did I think that was the hatch? I don't think I'm gonna get the hatch. There's no way. No pallet either. Oh, what? Do not give up. You're right. Shit. How do we do this? Fuck. A key would have been handy, yeah, for sure. A key. Oh, they had Noah. Is there any new perk that enables you to get it up? Yes, there is. It's called Plot Twist. So the way it works is if you're injured, you can put yourself in a dying state. But if you do that, you lose your pools of blood and you become silent. But you're prone, so it's a lot harder for the killer to find you. But it allows you to pick yourself up from a dying state. And if you do that, you instantly become healed. So you go from a dying state all the way up to a full health state, which is nice. You know what? I'm going to use the purple flashlights. But it's called Plot Twist. It's this one right here. Really nice. Plus, if you pick yourself up, you get that 4 seconds at 50% haste, which is it's pretty spicy. But thank you, Azim. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Philip. Twice. So you can activate it once before the gates are activated, and then one more time when the gates are activated. So basically once before the 5 gens are finished, or before the hatches close, and then after the hatches close or the 5 gens are finished. So you can do it up to 2 times a match. I like it. It's different. The only bummer is just it's not really the biggest deal in the world. It's just it's taken a while to get survivor matches, just because I think everyone's just like wanting to play with Nick Cage, which is good. I can just foresee queue times being a bit longer whenever this chapter comes out. But his cosmetic is pretty, like what he's wearing is pretty interesting. I can't really tell what's on his necklace. But I feel like he will have like 5 or 6 different options whenever, well, probably more than that, because I think you have like 5 or 6 basically reshade options, the reshade options of this base cosmetic, and then you'll probably have like a handful that are just like, I'd say at least 3, maybe even 4. I feel like he's going to have something everyone's going to want. I can pretty much guarantee that. I don't know what that is exactly, but there's going to be something when he comes out that, yeah. I feel like we're probably, or at least me, I'll probably at least spend like $40 on the mid-chapter just based off of like unlocking the character plus getting a few cosmetics. No, all this voice acting is from Nicolas Cage himself, so it's all 100% him. That's the cool part. Like, he went... I'd say Nicolas Cage went full send. Okay. Okay. Actually, this might be a good time. I need to run to the restroom, so I'll be right back. But before I leave, I'll think you buy a... It says, are you getting Nick Cage when he comes out? It's basically the question. Basically, are you going to get the DLC? So it's 9 votes to 1. So 90% so far say that they are going to get the chapter for the ones that voted. So seems like if you're a Survivor main and you play a lot of Dead by Daylight, you're probably... Majority of those players are probably going to get Nick Cage, I feel like. But I'll be right back.
I don't want to hear another one of those ridiculous crows. Could this be any fun for anybody? It's certainly not fun for me.
Okay, sorry. I went out to use the restroom, and then my daughters are back from basically daycare. But they had to use the restroom as well, so I had to help them out. I'm surprised the birds wasn't there. This looks funny. I mean, because they did Nicolas Cage, it probably opens them up for other types of licenses like this. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm like really surprised I didn't get knocked or anything. What are my teammates doing? I can't grab a TV or a tape. Doesn't seem like that person wants to get picked up. Oh shit. He's crawling downstairs. Oh, I got a tape in my hand. He does cuss though, that's funny. Oh, she went for someone else, actually. I might let this person pick me up now. How's she so fast? I don't know. Well, she gets a little boost whenever she teleports. Damn, dude. Oh, we're playing with a bot. The one that's the one that okay, I think the one that picked me up was a bot. No, it's not. No, the bot is actually going for the save. Okay. I guess I'll sit on another gen. I could have just stayed at the one that was in the basement, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. That would have been the move, actually. Shit. I've been holding on to this tape for so long. Alright, I'm just gonna sit on this gen. But yeah, if you look at the last Nicolas Cage, it shows that we're playing with a bot. Alright, I guess I'll go for the save. Wait. I can't tell who I'm healing. Is it? Oh, okay, now I know. You made this YouTube account just to follow me? Well, I appreciate it, Lori. There goes Bot Cage. There goes... Oh. Wow. Okay. See if she does the same thing as before. She might try to cut me off this time. She tried to... She's going somewhere else. Or did she just trick me? What? Did she quit or did I get kicked? Oh, that was weird.
I don't want to hear another one of those ridiculous crows.
What? He cracks me up though. He just like... I feel like he's got so many things that's like... I guess that's the point. He's supposed to be like an outsider perspective. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Yeah, it's probably just a bug. Yeah, I double checked my internet. I don't think it's the internet. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not like... It felt like she was on her way to get at least a 3K, probably a 4K. I was actually surprised she ran away in the first place, but that could have just been the server disconnecting. It's been doing it for months, but it hasn't really been happening. That's the first time it's happened to me. Or it maybe happened once the other time, but normally it doesn't disconnect like that. I mean, if anything, it'll disconnect early in the matches because someone quits while they load in, but I haven't had that happen to me in a while. The background music? That's just the game music, I think. Unless for some reason I have something else pulled up. I almost feel like because it's taking a bit of time to get through survivor matches, it's almost better for me to go back into the live environment to get more cakes. But when we do get into well, that's another thing. Like the matches have all been kind of goofy. Yeah, there's just something about the guitar. It's relaxing. And the crickets. Whatever bugs that is in the background, I'm pretty sure those are crickets, right? But I think that's why they make the event so long, is that it accounts for like the PTB. Plus, not everyone gets to participate in the PTB. It's just a Steam thing. Matter of fact, the majority of players probably don't even have an opportunity to play the PTB, which kind of sucks because I feel like nowadays they should be able to participate one way or another. Yeah, this kind of sucks, actually. Debating if I really want to play a little bit of Killer, but I might just play one more match of this, call it a day, because I still have a whole bunch of shit I need to, I guess, kind of edit, but... You saw 4 people going through the hatch? Yeah. That was only like a year and a half ago. Actually, hold on. It might even be like 2 years now that they changed the hatch mechanics. That's actually something easy they could do. Like, if they wanted to open the objectives a little bit more, they could just make the hatch, like, not make it like the last person standing type of thing, and more of like an alternate exit if you do completely different objectives. Like, that's... Whoa. Look, I'm pretty sure these are bots. Or, wait, no, never mind. I think it only shows that way because the 3 of us are showing private. Aw, man. Bruh. Bruh. I'm sure we all, like, waited forever to get into this match, and the dude dipped.
Take the part. It's a good movie, he says. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Yeah, it was that one. So yeah, he pretty much says something at every time you load into the match. Deathslinger. Did they update him or something? You don't hear a heartbeat? Can you hear it now? Ooh. I'm missing an add-on for my item. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Did he have corrupt? I don't think he did. How did I know it was the Deathslinger? The terror music? You think he'll notice me over here? Yeah, pretty much all the matches kind of feel like this, where the majority have felt pretty easy. No. Oops. Probably gonna come right back over here. Shit. Ah. Oh my god, that's my fault. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are they doing? They have pain res or something? Yeah, I'll be flabbergasted if somehow we lose this match. Or if he kills more than 2 people. Oh my god. Ooh, it's a bad spot. Oh god.
I'll stand up again. I'll walk. I'll scare the fuck out of you, killer. I'm Nick fucking King.
Bro, okay. That was a new one.
Somebody, anybody help?
All right, Nick. Anything else you want to say? All right. It kind of fits the situation too. Like that's we weren't going down without a fight. All right, let's sit on this gin, friend. I'm still like not understanding why this other gin's not finished. Okay. He gave me his med kit. He was probably wondering the same thing too. Why is that other gin not finished? See if he jumps on it, which I'm assuming he's going to the gin. Wow, yeah, it was more than 50%. It was like around 60%, so that's actually pretty good. Ooh, the last 3 gins. The gin rush. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, I need my flashlight. Where's the gate? Oh wait. We might have like an interesting gate play here. Oh, you got pushed off. Back on. Come in. Okay, come on. Come in. Look at that. Oh, they probably did that on purpose themselves. He's at the other gate. But yeah, the reason why you drop down like that and then pick yourself up from a dying state is that it fully heals you, so you basically get a free health state. So if you're injured and you have time to do it, it kind of makes sense just to reset real quick. I feel like they ran the other way. Yeah, they did. There we go. And they got him again. Or did they? shit. Oh, damn. Damn. He was smart to pick me up really quickly. It only takes about like 10 seconds to lay on the ground. It's alright. He still doesn't know. All right. He basically knew I had a power struggle. That's why he didn't pick me up. I'm assuming that's why he didn't pick me up. But at least he was smart enough not to stay too close to the pallet. I think that's what's funny about this build is that it basically like forces them to decide. But then the more I play with it, like it's almost unnecessary to have tenacity. The more I think about it.
Looks like we're in for it now.
Okay, cool. All right, everybody. I'm going to call it a day. You guys have a great rest of the evening or day, whatever you want to call it. I'll be back tomorrow morning, most likely on Facebook. If not, I'll probably just start the day out on YouTube. I'm debating if I want to do that or not, because I feel like I kind of want to have like a longer stream on YouTube. But I could probably still do that tomorrow, even if I stream on Facebook. But nonetheless, you guys have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.